Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brasses as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop, quarterback sneak. It works every time.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. On the run, it's Henderson. The Buckeyes will move the sticks.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Dances away from 1.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
On the move, it's Henderson. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He makes the connection. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. He's looking to throw. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to throw it again. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he's shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Easy. Ready, go.
Quarterback on the keeper. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And that's a great stop by this defense. Second down and goal. Getting the lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for third down.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown Bears! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
They're very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
I do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw it. Coming after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, how did he make that move? They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Off the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown, Baylor! The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. They don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB on the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good. It puts one more on the lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like
he's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He finds his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, and we can keep going back year after year, they always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Play on 1st down there, right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a second.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more.
And that pass intercepted. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bears! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now to be put on the score.
There it is. It's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back to He hurls one deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. First down here with time for maybe one. The 2-minute warning. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes Fence back onto the field. It's complete. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. Getting some heat. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Come on, set.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Ready up.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Here we go. Unlock.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play from the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
Fire. Ready.
He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Bears send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt, looking for daylight. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
29 Philly.
They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Eyes just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilcox. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Let's see what they have in the bag on third and short from their own 18. He looks that one in nicely. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Bears head it quickly to the line.
Third down, offenses have a great plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's moving out of the pocket. At midfield, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Bears are moving quickly down the field.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Dances away to buy time. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Check, check.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Trying to punch it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He'll keep it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation, building on that lead.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds the big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Got his man on the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground in that first drive.
We know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants from this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pound 55 weak.
They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll try the run. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Spider. 4-2 spot.
They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
29 Philly. 2, now flip it. Can.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Bears moving quickly to the line.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down.
25.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got his man. They've feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down to Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bears will kick it away to start. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes offense takes the field. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down for this offense.
Easy.
Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he bats it away and falls incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about good offenses and predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming, so I can...
He's going up top. Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bears offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
To the air on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
How about the aggressive play calling? Love aggressiveness, bringing the free safety down, blitzing him. You could tell completely disrupted the offense. They didn't know how to handle it. Free safety chases the QB, gets him on the ground.
Ready, set.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. Makes them realize they got to play the run, too. Great play.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to run it. And the ball's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls down.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And the Bears will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Toppin. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
Ready?
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Bears will hustle to the line.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Baylor! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. This was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you're going to at least create some balance. You at least have a threat on it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's just going to be a passing game.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll pitch it.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play four-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it up. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack. And the Bears in the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Push down for the tackle.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bears will call on their punt team. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. A few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dialing up a second down pass play. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's incomplete. They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Liberty has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 14 to New Mexico State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Let's go! Ready, go!
He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be for, and the Bears decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position you see them make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Bears! Man, did he show from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. This time on target. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This offense will try to convert on 4th down for the 5th time. The defense has come up with just one. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved, one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got a man. It's Henderson. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 3.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Here we go.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll throw on third and short. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, and I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
On the ready.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He wants to throw here on second down. Got his man in the middle. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, it's a great design on offense on that pass play there. You see they clear out the middle of the field. They leave a huge space wide open for the quarterback to attack. Nice timing on the throw.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down.
Check.
From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protect.
And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on fourth down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Cricket.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations. Do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hendricks. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Buckeyes need to pick it up on 4th down. Incomplete. The defense holds.
You know, a lot of people watching this game are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Ready, go.
He's looking to throw. This one's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
On the set.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here.
Ready.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Guerrero. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. Still short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down.
29 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical and dominating this football game.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense with jumbo personnel. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game.